Hey Libra, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, Angels, Universe has for you, Libra. I am reading from The Universe Has Your Back Oracle cards to represent your overall energy. So, God, what do we have for Libra? Libra's so awesome. Give us something amazing for Libra. Thank you. I am the dreamer of my dream. I love it, I love it, I love it. I am the dreamer of my dream. Are some of you guys stuck in your head daydreaming? Okay, that kind of it. Slow down there. Slow down there, Libra. All right. Some of y'all got options. Let that truth and honesty and passion. You appreciate it, but oh, sweet Moses, you got a third king showing. Lord Moses, Libra, you got 3 kings on the table. I am the dreamer of my dream. So you have power in love, direction, and intellect. Am I hearing an abundance of power? Yeah, you trying to figure out, are you trying to figure out your next steps and what direction to take? Yeah. What I'm hearing is that you're afraid to be happy. You're afraid to give yourself permission to be happy, Libra. Yeah, you're overthinking and planning. This is, I heard planning to be let down, or planning like plan B, as in, okay, if this doesn't go my way. Are you about to communicate to someone and just kind of quote unquote put it out there, right? And let somebody know what direction you want this to go in, where you see you guys headed, what it is that you want. Be careful, Libra, because you got 3 kings on the table, which says to me, be careful about being a little bit overbearing and overwhelming, right? Which is why I think the 4 of Swords is here to basically says, chill out. I'm hearing that you're planning for an outcome. All right. What I'm getting, yes, you guys are a sign of duality. So I'm getting that you guys are a bit out of alignment, okay? And what leads me to believe that is you open this top row with the King of Swords, but you close with the King of Cups, which means that, yeah, you may be communicating a lot, dropping a lot of hints, or, you know, just being outright blunt, putting all your cards on the table. You may be making moves and, you know, making it look like you're doing stuff, you're headed in a particular direction. I got stuff going on for me, you know, I'm busy, I'm this, that, or the other. It's almost like, to me, this feels like a facade, right? Or you continue to regurgitate that to your partner, person, people, whomever. And to an extent, what I'm also hearing is it may be turning your partner off. Definitely here with the Virgo card of the Hermit, the 3 of Swords, that's something different. You know, in the Fool card, what I'm hearing is over talking, over explaining, over, you know, communicating is probably leading your partner more confused than you think you're making them. For a lot of you guys, you may think like you're being crystal clear, right? But to an extent, here with the Fool card, your partner may be like, I don't know what the hell Libra talking about. You know, they say they want A, B, C, D, but they ain't saying they want it with me. So I do feel like in all of this heavy, forceful communication, even in love, you know, the King of Cups, he's not necessarily forceful in love, but he's very emotionally stable, right? But you guys have to understand, this may be how you feel. It may not have anything to do with how you're perceived. Always remember that. Whatever you think you're displaying about yourself may have nothing to do with how you're perceived. And I just look back at this card that says, I am the dreamer of my dream. As in, what it is, again, whatever your perception is, which dreams, reality, all of life is a perception. Whatever that is, I feel like this reading is saying to you guys, get in alignment. Because I feel like whatever it is that you want, need, demand, are trying to communicate and get across to your person, what it is that's going to make you happy and a planning that you want to start to do and how you want to see this grow, your person may not even know none of that. They may be like, what's for lunch? Okay. Fool card here, we have Aquarius. Okay, the Fool is happy-go-lucky. The Fool ain't thinking about no goddamn 5-year plan. The Fool is just figuring out, how happy can I be? I don't have anything on my mind. I'm just going willy-nilly. Life is okay. Life is great. Whatever, whatever. Bloop. And then they plunge right over that cliff because he's not paying attention. So your person, to an extent, may not be paying attention to whatever it is, again, you think you're communicating about your dreams, your hopes, your wants, and your desires. Right? This King of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm hearing, again, misalignment. Because it's like you're all in your head about trying to come across as like independent, sure of herself, sure of himself, strong, powerful, this, that, or the other. But your person may not value that. Your person may value, okay, well, can we vacation in Turks and Caicos in April? You think the pandemic will still be in place in April? Like, your person is really looking past all of this ego energy. Thank you, Moses. Finally. It's a bunch of egotistical energy here up top. Definitely with the sun, with Leo. Leos are the kings and queens of ego. Okay? So, Libra, I do kind of feel like you're out of alignment because you are lopsided in your ego and in your head and in your wants, needs, and desires. I feel like as a result of that, for a lot of you could be neglecting who your person is. Okay? I don't even think you're really seeing the perception of them. I don't think you really see what's going on with them. You know what I mean? Because you guys are all up in your head about your own stuff, your needs, wants, and desires. With this Six of Wands, your person is moving away from controversy. Oh, your person is not really compatible with that ego, is what I just heard. They're not. I can tell you that right now. That, I just kind of feel like it could be turning your person off. The Three of Swords and the Sun card is like, dude, I feel like you make this person happy, but I don't think it has anything to do with these three kings. I think it's, again, something very generic, very pure, very innocent, very quiet, very humbling, right? Card of Virgo here. Very, Virgo's that innocence, that, that purity, that, analysis, that painstaking attention to detail. Angels just said to me, some of you guys want your person to read in between the lines. And when all is said and done, it's only going to be about the love and what you guys feel about each other. So whatever this ego trip is, Libra, that you got going on, go on and set it down. Because your partner ain't interested in none of that. Only thing they're interested in is loving you and getting back to the basics of love. They love you for being emotionally balanced, right? They love you for being emotionally balanced and what you bring to the table emotionally, right? They love your honesty. They love your forcefulness, but your, how do you say, motivation, drive. But again, you don't have to be shoving it down their throats. With the Two of Swords, I don't think you guys see the way in which you're coming across to your person. That Two of Swords is, kind of like hiding, purposely hiding or keeping something from yourself. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's important to figure out where this relationship is going. But I would just take heed to your approach and your delivery. Look at this. You got the Nine of Pentacles twice with the King of Wands. You may feel like your person has options. Or for some of you guys, you may need your person to validate you. Sorry, that just kind of slipped out. I felt like that was somebody's truth. You're looking for your persons to validate you, which is why there's all this ego energy. What I'm also hearing is that some of you guys are trying to keep up with your person. As in, your person may be a director, a manager, a CEO, or something like that. And for a lot of you guys, this egotistical energy is because you're trying to come across as a boss person too, and then you want your person to validate you. Lord Jesus, I felt like I just told somebody's truth. King of Swords again. The King of Swords is, ethical and just and intelligent. He's real logical. I feel like your person can figure out and knows what it is that you're doing. The Hierophant. They know you're afraid of losing them or not, quote unquote, measuring up. Ace of Swords, you guys need to just have a conversation. And at the bottom, we have the Moon card. Yeah. You're afraid of your person seeing you lesser than, or maybe you have issues with self-value and self-worth, thinking that maybe your person is going to go after somebody who is more successful than you, has more money than you, who can travel more. Sorry, Libra. I'm just calling y'all out. I don't mean to, but it comes from a place of love. The Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Y'all need to have a conversation. Y'all need to have a conversation. Or maybe this is you opening up your eyes to how you've been acting or responding to your person. As of late, Libra, kind of have a get down internally and figure out, and also be able to communicate to your person, hey, look, I'm afraid of you meeting someone else who's prettier, like, better body, this, that, or the other. I really want to be with you and I really love you, but I'm afraid that, you're going to forget about me, or that you're going to find someone better than me. I know, Libra, we just had a reading last week about you guys feeling insecure. And looking at this reading here, your person just loves you and they just want and need your love. If you have a different perception, remember, I'm the dreamer of my dream. So if you have like this murky perception of why your person loves you, let me be the first one that tells you that they love you because of how you make them feel. They love you because how they feel when they're around you. It's all about feeling and connection and emotion, right? Not dollar signs and status and position and shit like that. You know what I mean? Not only that, but if you are withholding feelings as far as how you feel about your person because you're afraid to be hurt, you know what I mean? You may be afraid of them not receiving you, or again, rejecting you and saying, oh, I'm not in a position, or I'm not really looking for anything serious. I mean, you need to have either those conversations first with yourself, and then, if necessary, conversations with your person. Okay? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If you're interested in a personal reading, contact details are below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you, Libra. Bye.